Yeah. He is.
Hey guys, what's up? We have not started yet. We're about to start.
It's cool. I like it.
Let me fix this.
Around Lily or over by mine?
Okay, you
They cut all the trees. They just did this.
fancy.
Hey. Oh. What?
No,
Oh.
you sit there. Not yet. Sheesh.
She's like, y'all, she had drinks already? Not yet.
All right, so I got to promote Taste of Sofu. Just J.
Close.
August 6th. Rating on records. Okay, new bookings.
407, right?
No, 405. Hold on, what happened? Hey guys, we're gonna get started in just a second. We're going live on the. This is too close. So I need Jalen to come here and figure this out for me. What has transpired? Some stuff has, right? Like
With me?
no, like over the what's happened in the last week that's been really cool. What's up, y'all? We're coming. About to start. Has anything happened with any celebrities or any major thing?
Me, I'm a celebrity, and actually, I was coming on Michelle's show this week, so that was like a big deal.
Was it really? I can't wait. You got to say that online. Okay, do we have Fancy? He's got it. He did all. Man, I love my. I'm giving Jalen a special shout out.
Michelle gotta come to my house and help me with my stomach. Looks like the ab lounge ain't enough. Give it to me on a daily. If I'm your girl, say my name, boy. Let me know I'm in control. I feel we can let show. Won't lay around. I'll lay you down. I need you now. I need you now.
You ready? Jalen, does anything happen? Oh, we can talk about the BET Awards.
Oh, the BET Awards. That would be so fun.
Let's talk about the BET Awards. Anything specifically you want to talk about? Yes. Patti LaBelle. Yeah, what about the submarine? I don't know a lot about that.
No, because there was a million damn killings and they only focus on the submarine. I'm not saying that their lives don't matter. I'm just saying, like, I mean, it was just like a whole bunch.
Oh, how about Madonna? Madonna was rushed to the airport. Hospital.
I didn't hear that.
What else we want to talk? Patti LaBelle. What else about the BET Awards?
The controversy.
Oh yeah, the Migos. Yeah. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Let me get to this live. Yes, sir. Let's go live. Let's give them a show today, y'all. We're gonna give them a show today. Where are my headphones? Y'all ready? Something happened.
Y'all be knocking on my door for clothes, but y'all never do shit with me on Instagram.
I've never even seen you on live. So there's that.
Because I don't make no money off IG.
What's up? Hi. We're about to get this started. Woo. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Let's rock. Y'all ready to have for a good show? We have a good show today.
Oh my God, I got these cities out. Okay. All right.
Here we go. Put in the comments. Let's get this. I can't. This is supposed to stay off the shoulder.
Just however you want it, but
I can't keep my shoulders. Let's get on.
It's according to Michelle Radio with Michelle Taylor Willis.
What's going on, guys? Hello. Welcome to Wednesday and another wonderful show. with I was gonna say me, but I don't want to say I'm wonderful. The show is wonderful. I just happen to be on a wonderful show that happens to have my name on it. It's all coincidence, really. It's all coincidence. According to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis, every Wednesday I'm here at 4 p.m. on Real 1100 a.m. I got to make sure I give a shout out to everybody who's listening from all over the world. He's back already? Dang.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm talking about. Not gonna tell you. Somebody went out to get us a little surprise, and now they're back. All I'm gonna say is in a brown bag. Bring your own brown bag.
You got some red cups?
Look, BYOBB. Bring your own brown bag.
I'm him. Okay.
I am him. I am him. I got to make sure I give a special shout out to everybody who's listening from everywhere. iHeartRadio, what's up? Tune in, what's going on? Facebook, Instagram, what's good today? Every Wednesday, I'm here at 4 p.m. to bring you guys the biggest, the best, the baddest from all around the world. These are people, some of them you've heard of, some of them you have not, and you should have. They're doing amazing things, but we are here to empower, to inspire, to motivate you to do whatever it is you want to do every week. On the According to Michelle radio show, we have people who have done and are literally doing what you want to do. They're doing whatever it is you want to do. It could be business, it could be, entertainment, whatever it is. But they're making it happen. And the reason they are on this show is for you to be able to make it happen. And I ask them questions and I ask for specific direction so that you guys have action items. So that all you have to do is go and duplicate it. It's wash, it's rinse, and repeat. And we do this every single week. Every week. That's why we exist. That is why this show is here. You are welcome. And today's show is no different. We got somebody amazing on the show that I've actually seen and watched go from just getting started to where they are now. So I hope you guys are ready for a great show. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be even funner now because I saw the little package come in. Not that.
Oh my God.
I'm not. I mean, it's not for me. It's for my guests. We try to make sure the guests are comfortable.
Yes.
We try to make sure they're comfortable. Okay, real quick. I just want to get in this real quick.
What are we talking about?
BET Awards.
Oh, you gonna start there?
Rush it or flush it? Rush it or flush it? What do y'all think? Instagram, Facebook. I want to hear from y'all. Comment. Let me give y'all a shout out so we know. Are we rushing the BET Awards to go next year? Or are we flushing them like, nah, I'm good? What do we think?
I'm gonna forever be a BET Award supporter.
Okay.
I'm taking it day by day.
Because it's constantly unfolding.
Well, yeah, I mean, literally, that's how you have to take it.
It is.
I can't rush it,
Yeah, fair enough. Well, let's talk a little bit about the stuff that went down.
Oh, you mean?
What?
No, you tell me.
No, you tell me.
No. Look, I actually did not have time to watch the BET Awards. I was
too busy making a living.
Yeah.
He said, "Boo,
okay,
boo,
government, boo, taxes, boo."
I didn't watch it either, though. I just catch all the clips.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I was very busy running $1 billion media company.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody at the BET Awards is like sending me checks. Respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
But they can. So I'm going to backtrack on that and be like, listen, we can talk.
Ignore the first 10 seconds of that intro.
The first 10 seconds, that's gone. The first 10 seconds. Okay, official says rush it. Oh, G Plays It Cool says flush it. What?
Hey.
G Plays It Cool says flush it. No? Okay. I want two things. And you guys mentioned this before we went on air. First thing is, I just want to double click on the Patti LaBelle thing real quick and the Tina Turner and not having the lyrics. And then the second thing.
Nah, that was kind of because everybody kept blocking the teleprompter.
Okay, I get that, but how do you not? I mean,
No,
I can sit right now and sing Simply the Best.
Well, respect.
And I mean, I can like right now.
Are we giving her an age pass?
Right now, I can sing "What's Love Got to Do with It."
Yeah.
And even if I can't, and I'm not hating on Patti, I love Miss Patti.
Right,
she's great.
exactly.
She gave me a piece of her pie one time. Sweet potato pie. Jeez, you guys are disgusting.
I don't know.
I mean, she's good. I'm just saying, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Okay. Because if I was standing, it's like the show must go on. You know, when I'm in theater, so great. When you're in theater, you're not on film. There's no cut. There's no reset. Like you have to keep going no matter what. Right. So if I'm on stage and I forget my line, I can't say, oh shoot, I forgot my line. Let me just keep going. I'm just gonna, I'm rocking with it.
This is Patty's like so like low key funny.
She is low key funny. She is low key funny. But I'm just saying, like, couldn't we flub the lines? Okay, so it's what's love got to do with it? I can't remember what song she's on. Yeah, it may seem confused that I'm acting confused when you're confused to me. I mean, like I'm just gonna slide some stuff in her. It's Miss Patty. She could do whatever. She can do whatever she wants.
Tina has passed, so she can't be. I don't think Patty's that petty, but I think that Patty probably didn't have time to prep.
You think that's what it was?
I think she didn't have time to prep, and then like. I'm going to give her, I don't even want to say this because I don't give certain people passes when it comes to age, but with this particular thing, it's just like, come on now. Patty's like.
How old is Patty? 92?
I don't think is she in her 90s yet?
I don't.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't know. I'm asking. I'm just asking. I don't know. Somebody Google. I need to know how old Patti LaBelle is. While we do that, let me just say.
Are you ready?
Let me just say, hey, what's.
She was born in
79 years old.
I said I wasn't far. I said what I say 82. I said 97.
Yes.
I didn't mean that. I did not say 97. Did I say?
92.
I didn't say 97. I didn't say 97. And y'all act like she's 13. I mean, Patti LaBelle's been around a long. She's been around to be with the Pips. She's had a illustrious solo career. She's had 13 restaurants. Some of them still open, some of them not. She's had like.
I was about to say, when you are that successful and have your own thing going, I don't care who you are. Lil Wayne forgets his own lyrics, so it happens, you know.
And you know what? To be fair, I forget what day it is sometimes. I open the show.
Being an entrepreneur, and when you work from home.
I mean, fair enough. I open the show. I open the show, and I'm like, "Welcome to Friday."
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
And it's not Friday.
Friday.
So fair enough. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna give her a pass. I love Miss Patty, by the way. Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering if anybody, and it is funny because she's like, I can't see the lyrics, blah, blah. So it's funny. I'm just thinking that everybody knows the lyrics to Tina's songs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I honestly, I don't remember them.
You don't? Mm-hmm. I remember them.
Like, I have a lot of like old school songs I have in my rotation when I'm cleaning up or like working or whatever, but Tina is not one.
Tina's not. Okay, let me just, real
quick.
I love
Tina, like, I love Halloween. Like, I learned a song if I had to like be here for Halloween.
Oh, I was totally Tina Turner for Halloween. I had the big yellow wig with the streaks in it, and I was walking around in the black leather dress. My mom was
Sometimes I'm her when I wake up in the morning, unintentionally.
I woke up like this. Let me just say hey to Instagram. But what's up, actor Tobias Armand? What's up, Roderick Thunder Familia, Saint JD, Bridget Thorne, Commissioner Bridget Thorne. What's up? All the way from Alpharetta. How are you? Boy Star, Empress and Pearls. How's it going? Your boy Caden, Frick that. Hi. What's up? I can't get some. I'm sorry. I love y'all. What's up, Nia Next Level Creatives? I love her. She's on like damn near every week. Can I say I can't see the D word? Ugh. Okay, sorry. Keo, I should know by now. I don't know. D'Ambrosio, Alexander, what's going on? What's up, official? I don't know anything. What's good, Michelle? What's good with you? He said, yeah, I'm back. I know. She plays it cool. Hey, JG13, what's up? I am Big Buck. What up? What up, back to you? KK Box 2013. We boxing. I don't know if that's what your name means, but I love it. He said, rush it. Oh, yeah. He said, flush it. Sorry. What's up, boss? Billy Moss. I heard about you. It's funny. You should be dialing into my live. What's up, Billy Moss? Braille 001. What's going on? I can't see you, Braille. Okay. Godfrey 710. What's up? Put me in, coach. No, put me in, coach. I think it was the age. He said, you said 92. That's what I said. I know I didn't say 97. I put her closer.
Exaggerator.
I put her closer to 90 than I did to 100.
But when you're 80, you don't want to be close to 90. So
you know,
I think after 70, honey, after 70, you 90.
Nice pace.
Thank you. I am Big Buck. I am Big Buck. Bought me a badge. Thank you. What's up? Can we give some claps? Not the bad claps, the good claps.
Oh, sweet.
Not the claps you have to go to the hospital for. What's up, dude, man? 887. Jeffrey-ness, what's going on? Tom, how are you? Okay, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. That's all I got. All of y'all, welcome. Okay, so that's the first thing. I also thought it was very big and professional of the Migos to come back together. What's happening here? To come back together and give the tribute.
Yes.
That was dope, right?
Yes.
It's about
That was probably the
time.
best part of the whole thing. You know, I didn't watch the BET Awards.
Yeah.
But just for that to happen, that was great. And just seeing all the little clips that I saw
Yeah.
of them performing.
I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. And I say, this is what we need in our lives. We need to come together. We need to act like it doesn't matter what happens. As a culture, we need to just say, you know what? Sometimes we're going to scrap all this pettiness and we're just rocking, right? We're just rocking and we're making stuff happen. And that's what they did when they got on the stage. When they got on that stage, they made a statement. Nothing matters but unity and progress.
And that
Now,
brings people together.
And that brings people together. So let's do that. Can we make a pledge right now? Everybody listening, Real 1100 AM listeners, if you are in your car right now and you got me on the radio, I want you to join in with me. Everybody on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Team Replay, whoever's going to listen to this next week and the week after that and the week after that. Let's all come together. Don't do it, Michelle. I'm not going to. Not. Okay. Let's come together as a people. And let's make a pledge and say we are going to work together. Let's call it the Migos Pledge. Let's call it the Migos Pledge.
Oh, I like that.
That no matter what happens, we're going to have our differences. We're not going to agree. Some stuff's going to go down in the street. But when we need to come together to make a statement, we're going to put all of that to the side. We're going to take the Migos Pledge and we're going to say, we're going after it. We're getting after it. We're moving forward.
I guess it depends on what we're moving forward for.
For us.
Nah, she's got a point.
Wait a minute, moving forward for what?
I mean, us is very
broad.
Yes, like
who us do you think I'm talking about?
I mean, no, it's not even that. Like us for why? Why for why?
Like if I did her dirty, right? Why would you want to move on with it? You know what I'm saying?
No,
because
but
as far as I'm concerned, you are a detriment to the entire clique. You is the bad apple. We might have to jump you and get you out.
And that's how we do it, guys. That's our community.
Did I go too far? I don't know.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I totally hear what you're saying. I'm not mad at what you're saying. I'm just saying, hi, Reset. How are you? He always jumps on and puts his hand up like, I'm here. I just want you to see me. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'm here right now. And now I'm gone. I'm just saying that at some point, like if we don't, because guess what? They don't, like they either take you out or they're going to roll with you.
No, I do agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to take you out
when it comes to,
or they're going to roll with you.
That, and people don't want to bring you up, or they focus on all of our mishaps and then they focus on all of our mishaps.
Yeah.
And then we kind of bash each other for these mishaps, don't ever forgive each other, and then we blackball each other for moving forward.
Right. So let's not. That's right.
I do agree with
we
that.
We can't keep doing that. We have to stop doing that.
We ain't got shit now. That's why.
Hey! We are not on internet radio, friend. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. You're trying to get.
Oh Lord. So that means, oh Lord, my whole conversation I had planned how he's gonna have to get PG-13.
We are not about to, we don't have technology to be bleeping you out every 13 seconds. Right. Hey, this looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're gonna have to get out. No F-bombs, no S-bombs, no D-bombs.
You don't realize how hard it is until somebody tells you can't.
That's what he said.
Got her award a few words years before she said there's no such word as can.
And
I cannot.
Oh my God.
Watch my mouth sometimes.
Wait.
How passionate I get, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, talk to me.
Even if I want to say Michelle is effing beautiful.
Oh, say that.
But can I actually say that? See, effing is not impactful enough.
Say it in your head.
What is it? What would be a word to describe my beautifulness?
Triumphant beauty.
Triumphant beauty. Okay, we got to take a break, but I'm going to tell you this real quick. My brother, I'm going to leave on this note. And we got a good show. We got Fancy in the house. Fancy is a stylist to Paramount and BET and Stars and Capital One commercials, and
You set me up my BT award.
but yeah, she's getting her BET award. Okay, all of these things. But anyway, we're gonna talk to her when we come back. But speaking of triumphant beauty, my brother was in town one day, and he was like, you know, people say beautiful, but I think I would call you handsome. He said, "You're a handsome woman." I don't know what that means.
That's just a man's term. That's always.
I know what it means, but I'm
Or when
PG
you know,
thing.
girls
He
say
was like, because
that's-
he said,
That's
because my
true.
features are so defined and they're very.
I get that. Do you
So-
feel like then you know who else you can say that to? Is Jocelyn Hernandez considered handsome?
Who's that?
Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess.
Oh,
people up Atlanta.
you know, I don't do like the reality thing.
But I mean, you see her, right? You see what she looks like.
No, I don't know who she
She
is.
was on the sex season of College Hill with
The College
Amber
Hill Celebrity
Rose, Ray
Edition.
J, and yeah.
Ray
I actually
J.
did that promo, guys.
Oh,
Look at go fancy, go fancy. We're gonna talk to her when we come back. Okay, we gotta take a break, guys. We got a good show
I gotta take
today.
shots.
I can feel the energy in here. It's gonna be next level. Guys, Michelle Taylor Willis on According to Michelle right here, Real 1100 AM. Instagram, go nowhere. Facebook, go nowhere. If you're in your car, go somewhere, but continue to take me with you. We got Fancy in the house on the backside of this break at 5 o'clock. It'll be time for senseless shenanigans. Y'all can call in anytime you want to today. I'm feeling crazy. 404-603-8770. Don't touch anything. We'll be back with more According to Michelle on the backside of this break.
I will harass y'all. Yes.
Hey guys,
Don't let me
Michelle
have a phone
Taylor Willis
number.
here.
That's the phone number.
I'm gonna harass the shit out of you guys every Wednesday.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you're gonna call in now. Okay, let's see. You're gonna call in right
Call
now.
right
like,
now and be like, "Hi guys, I'm on the show.
I'm on the
I wanna
show.
know."
Can I talk
Can
to
I ask
myself?
me a question?
Hey, Fancy, what's going on? Hey, I was wondering how you. Well, first of all, she's
Hi, I'm a
sick.
huge Fancy fan. I just want to ask you guys, can she cuss? Well,
I love it when she comes.
I love it when she curses. She being me.
all right, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, okay. Ooh, thank God we not. I took my divorce off as one of my topics.
No, you could talk about your divorce.
we can still talk about it though.
I would love
But
to
now
talk
I have
about
to
it.
definitely tame my tongue
No, ooh,
because that shit is a whole comedy show.
Let's
my
see what
whole
we
divorce
got.
Is like the best, funniest shit ever to talk about.
All right, it's the best thing. Hold on,
The
we got
funniest shit.
comment. I just can't keep up with this stuff. Hey,
So
you're
Michelle
gonna.
didn't know I was married to a woman. That you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Hey, Michelle and everyone. How's it going with you? Always working on fine tuning my crafts and business model. Please mention my book again. I will mention your book again. I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it, right? Yeah. A rare jewel. A rare jewel. I am a satire-filled parenthetical
He
expression.
was a female dog boy.
Oh, rare jewel I am. A satire-filled parenthetical expression of my adventures in silent mode on Amazon. Go on Amazon, look for a rare jewel I am. You need to come on the radio show and promote the book. Are you in Atlanta? You just need to come on here. We'll sell the crap out of that book. We'll sell the F out of it.
Yeah, you see how the emphasis on it?
Nah, we need another word than crap. We gotta.
Christian
Crap me to
Watero. Hey,
upgrade.
Christian, what's going on? Looking forward to selling some more earrings too. This was not a great month for sales. Aw. Well, send me the link. Maybe I'll buy a pair of earrings.
Look at me with my two little
what?
Valid.
Boobs? Oh.
2,000 minus 1,000.
What's the radio station? 1100 AM. Real 1100 AM. What'd she say?
I got 2,000.
IRS agent. Uh-oh. Shut down everything. The IRS is here.
Really? I need to talk to her. I need to
No.
ask what my second check was because I filed late. Ask if she can look it up for me.
Fancy said, where's her money? What's up, IRS agent 264? Oh, I know what that is. It's probably somebody spying on me. Somebody want to get some
Unless you
information.
pay your taxes for this show.
No, I don't think they're real IRS agent. I think they're probably like a private investigator or something.
They're trying to say I control your money.
They're trying to say I control something. Did you hear that, Big Buck? 1100 AM, IRS agent 264. Pay attention. You might learn something.
We on a commercial break, y'all.
You can't give me IRS. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're
See
thinking.
Michelle.
Yeah, you want to see me?
Ain't she cute, y'all?
She's cute. She's cute.
Thank God they make these reels now, cause
She's cute.
don't nobody be on my shit. My shit be dry.
Well,
But
that's
they be all hitting me in the DMs and calling me tomorrow, like, oh my God.
what's up, Hod Ran? What are you? Oh gosh, this is gonna be a ridiculous show. I don't even know I have these notes.
I don't know why you got
Who these notes?
Honey, child. All you need is one little cue card that says, don't forget not to cuss. Don't forget not to cuss. That's all you need for me.
We're back in 2 minutes. Oh, I love this song. You've been playing it. How'd you not love this song? What goes around comes back
I'm
around.
so old Beyonce too. There's a lot of people I'm like over now. As times are going on.
Why
You
is it
see that
this?
lame ass Beyonce's lame ass
Oh.
gender reveal?
Shh, I like the song. Don't talk. There was a time I thought that you did everything right.
Grammy nominated.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need
Shelton
mine.
Willis.
So wrongs, boy, I must have been out
Forget
of
the real
my
mic.
mind.
We like the juice
But
mic.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was on mic. Yes. Almost loved you. I like the fake mics. But
Yeah.
You showed your ass, and baby, I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged a bullet. I'm so over you, baby. Good looking now. I wanted you back. I'm so through with that. Everybody's in here jamming. You turned out to be the. I learned how to be the. See, I just did that. That's what Patty should have done. I will always be the best thing you know. There you go. Y'all love this song. It sucks to be you right now. So sad. You're hurt. Boo-hoo. Did you expect me to care? You don't deserve. I guess that's why they ain't there. So when I think of the time that I almost loved you, you showed your ass. Oh, she loves that part. Real. That's what you said, your ex-husband. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you, baby. Good looking out. I wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Cause honestly, you turned out to be the. You turned out to be the. Fancy is jamming. That's you in the studio? You need the mic. Oh, that's you? Okay, we're back. After this song, we're coming back. Yeah, we're after the song. Hold on. You ready? I know you want me back. It's time you face the facts that I'm the one that got away. Lord knows it's going to take. I can't get that high. It's another time. Thank God I saw the good and goodbye. I want you so bad. So through with that. You didn't? You turned out to be.
See how swift that came out?
Wait, you don't. I know. But I have to do it too. You have to not say that. You can't. All right, we're about to go back.
For 5 years, I was good. As soon as
Not church for 5 years. All right, we're back. And yes, I want you so bad. All right, we're back. You ready? Honestly, you turned out to be the. All right. You turned out to be the. Who wants to be in my video? All right, you right?
Yeah.
I bet it sucks to be you right now. Yeah, my baby, what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby, what goes around comes back around. My producer is like, he's like miming it. Everybody in here is jamming to this song. Y'all love this song. Go ahead, do it. Hit it. Hit it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you want me to do my tribute to? I'm gonna do my tribute to.
So this is dope.
You can cha-cha-cha to the Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you heard thus far. And I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt. Oh my gosh. Fancy, you're supposed to say as long as you let her. You totally messed it up. Gosh.
Guys, I'm fired.
And I can't keep
I
this
just
thing.
started the damn job.
My stylist told me to keep this off my shoulders, and it
My
won't stay
stylist told
off.
her to keep that off her shoulders.
Welcome back to the According to Michelle show. It's Michelle Taylor Willis. Real 1100 a.m.
Freestyle, Michelle.
Thank you. I tried. I need people to work with me.
Yeah. I'm not a rapper. I'm a tailor.
I'm not a lover. I'm a fighter.
Oh.
But as Keanu Reeves said, you got to be a fighter because you got to fight for love.
Okay.
I fight for love for about 13 seconds, and I'm like, I'm over it. I'm good. There's got to be somebody else out here.
So is my stomach.
I think we'll be fine. Guys, what's up? Happy Wednesday. We got a good show today. First of all, I do want to send prayers out to Madonna's family. They rushed her to the hospital. Unresponsive she is.
Not my Madonna.
I think we should play some Madonna as a tribute on the next. Because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are. It's perfect because you are using material
literally a material
to make.
girl.
She is literally a material girl. July 14th.
And I am materialistic.
She is materialistic. She has a right to be. July 14th, guys, I will be at the Taste of Sofu in Union City. Come out. We've got local entertainers. We've got a couple big names that might pop up too. I'm not going to tell you who they are. You just got to show up. If you have anything, you got creams, you got perfume, you got clothes, you got books, you got anything you need to come and vent. You can go to thetasteofsofu.com, get all the details, but I will be hosting that event. And then we've got 3 more coming in other cities down in Sofu. So make sure you check me out there. And I did want to get a special shout out and thank you. I got news last week that on August the 6th, I will be being recognized at the Radio and Records Awards. I'm going to be getting the Rising Star Award and best upcoming actress.
That is so great.
I'm very excited, but I'm telling y'all because I want you guys to all come and join me there. Radio and Records Awards is August 6th. Make sure you follow me at Michelle Taylor Willis. I will give you. If you follow me, you'll see the details, or you can DM me. And but it'll be on my post. But I just want to say thank you so much to Debbie Ireland and her team. Sherelle, the singer Sherelle, she's getting, I think, like some Lifetime Achievement Award or something like that. She's being recognized. And I think they honored Frank Ski last year. So I'm really excited about it. And there is something very big happening that night too. I don't want to say it. They told me, but I think the only reason they told me is because they needed information from me for it. But I just want you guys to come to the show, pause, and then we're going to all celebrate that night, okay? Speaking of celebrations, it's a celebration today because my girl Fancy is in the house. All right, let me just tell y'all who Fancy is. She's an amazing fashion designer, fashion stylist, and she's a creative. And I met Fancy through a mutual friend of ours, Tawanda Kilpatrick, who Tawanda gave me my first acting job, I think, here in Atlanta years ago. And she introduced Fancy. Fancy was making all of her clothes. Mm-hmm. And then I connected with Fancy, and I started doing some things with Fancy. And at the time, she was making beautiful clothes. And then she was doing some fashion styling and all this stuff. And then we kind of just disconnected, not in a bad way. We were still talking. Mm-hmm. She just wasn't really doing that much. Mm-hmm. And then in this time, over the last 2.5 years, it's crazy. That's why I say, if you guys pay attention to this show, you will see that you could do anything you want to do. Because in 2 years' time, Fancy has gone from doing amazing things, but on a smaller level, to being, she did the Super Bowl commercial with Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson. Mm-hmm. She styled that. Samuel L. Jackson. Mm-hmm. She's the head stylist on BMF. She's on all the major networks. Have her, either her creative insight on how the stars should be dressed, or she's altering on set, or she's making the clothes, or she's shopping for the clothes. She is styling. When I talked to her 2 weeks ago, I was like, Fancy, I need this. And she's like, can we talk about it Friday? Because Queen Latifah just called me and I've got to get this. I just got to get this out. Whatever. Pick one. But You know, but now she is
Oh,
officially
she's
back
right.
on my team as my fashion stylist. I spent 2 hours with her today. And she's the one that said, wear this, but make sure you keep it off the shoulders. But it won't stay off my shoulders.
I know, because it was made prior to you. It wasn't made for you. But it's okay. You know, we got you together.
Well, she is making a beautiful swimsuit for me. I
I
can't
am.
wait to take that to
Yes.
Miami next
Yes.
weekend. Guys, welcome to the show. Fancy. I call it Fancy Pants. She's
Right.
at she_so_fancy on Instagram, but she's dope. Welcome to the show,
Thank you
fans.
so much. Oh my gosh, I'm here again.
Again, oh, that's right. You were on
That's right.
in the
How
old
long-
studio.
was it
That was like
2018?
that had to be 3 or 4 years ago.
Cause so I see the upgrade too. Like the fact that I can't cuss means you got like some real major players.
Not
coming in here,
necessarily. Not necessarily.
but
Not
you
necessarily.
know, I have to get with the program because the upgrade is the upgrade.
The upgrade is the
I
upgrade.
can control my tongue, I think.
Oh, don't say it, Michelle. Don't say it. Don't say it. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. First of all, I just got to say congratulations. You are killing the game. And I'm not kidding. Like literally that. Was it Mary J. Blige? That
It
was
was.
literally, I was talking. I called you. And you're like, yes, we're going to get all this together, Michelle. Just let me get to Friday because Mary J. Blige called and I got to get her this outfit. I'm like, sure. Yeah. Hit me back on Friday.
And it's like the crazy thing is I don't even be name dropping, but it's more for like the people who knew me before. I like and I used to cater to them so much, and my people know I love my people. So
Absolutely.
It's more like I just say the name so y'all can understand. Like, look, y'all know I need this right here. Like,
Yeah,
this
no.
is an upgrade,
And I'm
for
with
me.
them.
So, and my people are usually like, oh, okay, you doing that? Yeah, go ahead, go do it.
And even though I wasn't with her like all the time in the last couple of years, I still would call her and be like, yo, Fancy, can I get this? Yo, Fancy, let me. Like, I stayed connected to her, which is why I knew she was doing all this stuff. And then when I could finally afford her, somewhat, we still working some things out, you know?
Right. But you know why I mess with Michelle? Because I mess with people like I'll put the money second if I know that a person is really like going and moving forward in their career. Like if I see your growth, I see that you're working in it. I don't like people that's just like capping, Instagram flexing. You know, I've worked with a lot of people that they just want to be able to say, I have a tailor, I have a seamstress, she works for me. But you're not even really doing nothing. You know what I mean? So Michelle's like actually out there, actually doing stuff. So even if I'm like really busy, like if I could squeeze her in, if I could throw her something, I don't even be like, give me money, how much? You know, we don't even be, you know, right? We don't discuss nothing. I'm just gonna make my girl look good, and that's it.
And you do, and I thank you.
Right, and she got me later, and she has already proven that to me. That you know what I mean. I could trust her on that level. I feel like she genuinely believes in me, so that also feels good.
I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I get stuff from you sight unseen.
Right.
I need 5 pencil skirts. What do you want them to look like? I don't care. Just make the freaking pencil.
She's a Libra, so she's crazy like me. So I always understand like where she's coming from. Like she would be harsh as fuck, but it's not even.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Oh, we're gonna get shut down, literally. Can we just take a beat for a second? Jeez. I don't even know. Okay, Fancy. Let's get back to you.
Yeah, I can't cuss on this show.
You cannot.
And everybody knows when I'm passionate about something, like it doesn't even have to be a bad conversation or anything negative. Like I will be like, oh my God, Michelle is the most beautiful effing person in the effing world. Like because I'm so passionate about how beautiful she is and how great she is. So, but I can't do that on this show. I don't want to mess her up. So okay, I gotta get it together. Okay. Church, get in my head.
Tame that cussing demon.
For real. Tame the cussing demon is what I'm been told.
Okay, so let's talk about your ascent. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. But I see the same in you, and I do believe in you. I always have. And I thank Tawanda for introducing me to you. She's introduced me to some great people like Carrie.
Right.
And I have her son in here working with me this summer.
Right.
So let's really talk about how this began to work out for you, because you have ascended, and it looks like it's quick, but you've been doing this for a minute.
Right. I always like to tell people to paint the picture. I say back in 2004, when I went to the Art Institute of New York, I said to myself, when I can make a pair of 5-pocket jeans from scratch, that's when I consider myself an official designer. And that's pretty much what it was. I was like obsessed with Levi's and all denim. Yeah. I thought 5-pocket jeans was like the hardest thing ever to make. But
where's the 5th pocket?
That little one right here.
Oh,
The
well, you
little
put
one
like
inside
you
the
can put
other-
like a little quarter in it.
Right. Exactly.
That's where I put my little
your
quarters.
change or the phone
Yeah.
number that you get behind your dude's back or something like that.
Oh my gosh, I don't know about
That's
that.
what people be doing.
Not something I
The
do.
fifth pocket.
I don't know about that, but I.
That was in my 20s. Boo, you know you good, right, Boo?
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay,
Brothers,
so
run home now.
so Fancy, you're from Brooklyn,
I
right?
am from Brooklyn.
You're from New
I
York.
was born in Panama, though.
Okay.
The country, not
So wait, your
Florida.
parents are both Panamanian
Are
or
both
just
Panamanian. Mm-hmm.
do you speak Spanish?
It's broken at this point. Like my mom relied on us to learn English, so that made
Got
us
you.
lose
So
some of
you
the
got
Spanish, you know what I
got
mean?
it.
But,
So you got was it just your mom or was it your mom and your dad
my
when you were
mom
growing
and
up?
my dad. No, my mom. It was just my mom. My mom had to unfortunately leave my dad in Panama, but I don't know.
Can you say why or no?
Well, because my mom was young.
Okay.
And my grandma moved to the States. And, you know, back in the days, you know how you would like marry somebody to like get here or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
my grandma had one of them moves going on. And she was like, all right, I'm sending for my kids now and my grandkids.
Got you. Right,
and
right,
my mother
right.
had to go. And my daddy wasn't ready. Like he
didn't have his stuff together.
And I mean, that's the story I got. And that's the story that I'm okay with. Wherever you at.
So wait, you don't know?
I don't know him.
You've never met your dad.
As a baby.
But do you recall that?
I don't recall none of it.
Do you remember being like, Dad?
Nope. I just know like what my mother has told me. You know what I mean? Like me speaking to him, like, you know, as a baby and like calling out for him and stuff like that. I just know that. And I like what my mom has told me. Like
and that's fine.
Right.
And that's great.
Like I've spoken to him over the years.
But you've never seen him.
Never seen him again. I only like photos. And then like there was like rumors that he had passed away. And then like he was homeless in Panama. One point my mom went back there and then her and my grandma like got him a haircut, like gave him food and stuff. It's like once they left, it was like, you know, I mean, don't feel bad. It's not like a pity party or whatever, but it's just like that's my life. You know
I love that. We want that. I want that.
Like, and so, you know, I mean, all I know is to live my life. And that's just it. And so my mom gave me that story. That's like my story.
I love that story.
I spoke to him like a couple of times over the years. But like there was like a rumor that he had died one time when I was a teenager. And then like afterwards it was like found out there was a rumor. And it was like, how could this happen? But my dad is 6'8". So it's like everybody knows him in Panama in the neighborhood. So they like if they see him, they're like, oh, he's still
I bet he's handsome too.
Yeah, I mean it's like
all of the things. If you're just tuning in, we've got Fancy in the house. Fancy is a celebrity fashion stylist, fashion designer. She's worked on some big name shows. She's on networks like Stars, BET. She did Capital One commercial for Super Bowl. She's all things, and she styles women and men, guys. If you want to look extra good for your late day
and living rooms,
okay,
and cars and bikes
and turtles
and floors.
And turtles.
I do turtle shells, custom turtle shells. You know what I mean? You just gotta catch that turtle.
Which shouldn't be hard.
You don't want no little turtle because you can't really see the design if I paint they back. We got to get a jumbo turtle. You know the ones like that be in Haiti and shit.
You mean the tortoise?
The tortoise, yeah.
The tortoise.
Tortoise. The tortoise who shops at Target.
So Fancy's here on Real 1100 AM. It's according to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis. So. Okay. Whew, goodness, it's gonna be one of those. All right. Okay. So you didn't. So okay. So you come to. You're in Brooklyn. You went to. You decide. Did you know? Like, were you like cutting off pieces of your couch and putting them together, and your mom being mad at you because you were sewing? Like, what were you doing when
I was young? I loved to I used to sketch a lot. I would do like comic book sketches. Like I could look at something and just draw it just by looking at it. So I sketched a lot. I used to sketch buildings a lot. I know I wanted to be an architect at one point. And then I love to be an architect, but then I also had like an obsession with law, you know? So I was like a Matlock, like obsessed with Matlock and just like trials and just things like that. I would be so young watching this stuff. Like even to this day, I was saying that I still might go to law school before I turn 50. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, so that's how it was when I was younger. But it's like as I got older and I got out of the tomboy phase and started dressing and, you know, boys start getting involved, that's when it kind of turned into like being fashionable, being cute. And then I ended up going to like an art-based high school.
Okay.
Which is art and design.
Now, did you do that on purpose? Did you ask your mom, like, can I go? Was it in your, because you know, sometimes you have to, okay.
Because that was middle school. And then, you know, when you were like applying to go to high schools in New York, it was like, I had to take like art tests to get to these certain high schools that were like based on art. Like I got accepted to LaGuardia, Graphic Arts, Maxwell, and Art and Design.
Okay.
And I only chose Art and Design because Mobb Deep went there. And I was such a Mobb Deep fan. So I ended up going.
Shout out to Mobb Deep.
Right. So I went there. But Ooh, like my life was rough after that. Sometimes I'm so shocked that I'm still in this, but
Why was it? How was it rough?
because I went to 5 high schools. Like after going to art and design for my 9th grade year, like I was pretty feisty. Like so I fought a lot. You know what I mean?
I
And
can't
so,
imagine that.
I know, like look how sweet I am. And so
Now it's a
like
joke. Jalen's looking at me like, seriously? No, I mean, I'm kidding.
and it was like I would do well in schools. My teacher was like, she's doing good, but then she has
Who
like,
were
this
you
issue.
fighting?
It was like one, I was like a defender. I used to fight bullies because I
Got
hated
you.
seeing people get picked on.
Okay.
That was one. And then 2, it'll be like random stuff like people try. It was always like I never picked on anybody, but I was damn sure coming for the bullies all the time.
Can you please not even don't say D.
Oh,
Don't say any word because D is a gateway word to the F-bomb.
so that means it's coming next. That's how you
It's
feel.
coming next. That's
I
what
feel
she
you.
said.
You probably
I'm
had a
sorry.
point if he was like a psychologist trying to get people to
I am
curse.
very insightful, intuitive on these things. Don't curse at all because they're the small ones are gateway curse words.
You're right. I
Okay.
agree with that. Okay. She's teaching you. That's why. That's my girl. Yeah. Don't. Mm-mm.
Okay,
But
so
no.
you were the protector
I
of
was
all
like,
people,
yeah, I
like on
felt
the
like-
playground.
right.
You're like, don't touch her.
Like, don't bully her. You know what I'm saying? I was just like that. I was like the baby girl. I had brothers. My brothers like kind of made me tough. Like I fought boys with my brothers.
How many
and stuff like that.
brothers do you have?
I have 3 brothers, but my 3rd brother, who's younger than me, I don't know him because that's on my dad's side, and he was in Panama.
He's
too.
still in Panama. Gotcha.
Actually, my dad I think had him after like I left. So
Okay.
he knows I exist, though.
Your brother?
Yeah, my little brother. He knows I
Okay.
exist.
Oh.
One of these days,
What do you think about that? Like, do you ever just sit and maybe ruminate on that for a bit?
I
and
do.
then like,
I do think about it, but not to the point where I let any of this stuff stress me out because
Okay.
that's just life. Like, no disrespect to my dad, not knowing him, but when people try to place that on you, like, oh, you have like dad issues, and I was like, my dad could have been a horrible person. God is the one.
it
that
might
made
have
it like
been
this.
right. It might be good
You
that he
know?
wasn't around, right?
If he wasn't around, it was for a reason. Like God made it like this, and God always puts other people in your life to get those dad things in. You know what I mean? Like my mom like had long-term relationships, and some of those people gave me like really good like feelings of a dad.
That's
like
awesome.
My brothers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I just embraced it from wherever I could. Like that's why I had a lot of homeboys growing up. Like it was kind of a problem in some relationships because like I was really like homie lover, friend, or just I was just no. I just stopped short because
You proved a point that all brothers are trying to get to. Gentlemen, go home to your man right now. Go home to your man cave right now. Cry about it. We'll start tomorrow.
Oh my God. But no, seriously. So like I've always been like the guy's girl. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, hold on. Pause for a second. Jalen, is your mom on by chance? Have you seen your mom jump on?
Let me see.
Because that is, she would be getting,
right now.
she would be, I need her to tap in and listen to this because this girl is crazy. On According to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis every Wednesday at 4 p.m. I'm right here with people like Fancy, but there is not. But I need her every week. I feel like I need her every week. Okay, so, but yeah, you're just like, that's life, right? This is, you're not using it to cripple you. It doesn't paralyze you.
But the world has tried to make me.
Because
like,
they will.
You got dad issues. You got, that's why you got 3 baby daddies. One of them I ended up finding out was baby mama. But anyway.
Wait, what?
That's a long story. So, you got 3 baby daddies. And then, it's a lot. So the world try to make me have trauma. The world, we gonna get to that later when we talk about the divorce. So anyway, Michelle, I'm coming on here to be messy because there's no other platform for me to do.
No, you could be messy on here. Let's do it because I like.
As a matter of fact, I'm about to make this the only. If
I like real reality.
Heights and these next levels, Michelle Taylor is going to be the only one that's going to be able to get all the mess.
Everybody else is going to get this. All of the tea. That's me.
I'm only leaving my tea for Michelle.
I'm getting all the tea. I'm getting all the juice. Yes, that's right. No, I love it. No, and the other thing too is I like real reality. Mm-hmm. Like that's what we, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Seriously, like the other thing, and that's why it's inspiring and empowering and motivating to be on the According to Michelle radio show. Or even the TV show because it's real. Right. Like we have all this reality stuff that's not like, but this is real. Like this is the real Fancy. Right. This is your real life. These are your real feelings. This is the real world. Like this is the reality. Like this should be the reality show. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Guys, it is 4:53. When we come back, we got more with Fancy. I gotta be honest. I don't know that I don't know if she has a last name or not. I'm just saying. I've known her for 13 years, and I just know Fancy. I call her Fancy Pants. I think her last name is Pants. Fancy Pants. So, I mean, that's just what I'm doing these days. It is according to Michelle Radio with Michelle Taylor Willis. We got Senseless Shenanigans at 5 o'clock, 404-603-8770. Today's show is brought to us by Just J. Where you need to meet Just J. Check her out. It's JUSTJAI Wear on Instagram. She makes beautiful fitness wear for women. And she said it's like Lululemon and Nike. It's that feel, it's that quality, but it is not that price. You need to make sure you go and check her out. When you do, tell her the MT Dubs sent you. Don't go anywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. When we come back, since the shenanigans at 5 o'clock, and more Fancy on According to Michelle.
Historic Morris Brown
Okay.
We're at
Phew.
a break. So everybody on here like
That was
maybe
3
that.
words.
Oh.
Counted, it was 3.
Three?
Yeah. It was 3. You know what's funny? I knew
That
the
should
first
be-
one was coming. I don't know how. I was
That's
like,
what she said.
I said I knew that first one.
She said the same
I
thing.
don't know what. I was just like, oh, she probably gonna
Is
say
Instagram loving her? I know they're
something.
loving
They
her.
are.
Yeah,
they're dying laughing.
they are. I know they are. I know that. Hey,
We're gonna
They told me
really
to zoom into her.
work on
He said, can you make the camera a little bit closer? Then he go and say that was good.
look at you. What's
But y'all
up?
like Michelle's outfit today?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, y'all want to see? I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up so they can see the whole thing. Y'all want to see? Because this is a fancy pants. She made this. Here, she made
shoot,
all
I
of
think
this.
it
Here.
The whole thing, the shirt,
Okay, y'all got to see my outfit.
Oh shoot, wait.
Thank God I've lost a little bit of weight and I can fit into these smalls. Except this thing keeps coming off. Okay, Fancy, tell us what we have here. I can't
so
keep
we
it
got
off my
going on
shoulder.
drip check.
Okay.
It's 'cause- and then you're not used to it too.
Okay, tell us what we have here.
Yeah, so we have a nice little side slit denim skirt. It has some stretch in there because we know that Michelle has muscle tone because she really works out. And
Oh, she saw me.
yes, oh, we definitely got to talk about that.
Yeah.
So, and this skirt is just so absolutely perfect and cute for her. You know what I mean? It's a mini, and so because Michelle she's way too young to be wearing like ankle length skirts. So, honey, this little off the shoulder sweat
That's
top
a look.
get up. It's
That's
just
a look
so
right there.
super sexy. Her skin looks absolutely amazing, golden brown to just kind of just make everything pop out. So I'm glad we had that little piece of skin right there, midsection skin to kind of break it up. And look, she's just fabulous. She's just a cutie pie. Just a chill day at work while interviewing people and stuff.
It's a look.
For real.
It's a look right there.
You're welcome. In a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living another material world, and I am a material girl. Oh, let me see yours. Some boys trying, some boys crying. That's
So don't sing all the
alright
words.
with
You're 25.
me. They don't give me
25. Stop singing all the words.
Oh.
You don't know them.
to let them be. I don't care. Some boys lie and some boys lie. I don't let them play. No way. It's only boys with the coat and pennies make my rainy days. Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world. I gotta work both cameras. Material girl. Think in a material world. I need my microphone in my material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Look at Jalen. Yeah, give it to him, Jalen.
Is this Madonna?
Yeah.
Yes.
This Madonna you talking
Yeah.
about?
It's Madonna.
I never heard the Madonna song.
You never heard Madonna? Oh my gosh, you're crazy. No, you
Wow.
know, wait.
Man,
Living
I'm
in a
not doing
material.
I know material girl.
Material.
You know it, but
Material girl. That's
Right.
what they be saying.
Yeah,
right.
girl.
You know the
living.
term.
I know
We're
the
doing
term,
this.
So I guess it's where it
Material.
comes from.
Right.
Oh.
Yes. Yep.
We're doing this because she's in the hospital.
Watch it out.
Oh no.
She got
Hold on.
rushed
Shh. This is my favorite part.
I hope she had on the fight.
It has made me rich and now they're after me. Cause everybody's living in a material world. And I am a material girl. Hey, what happened to my backup singers? Living in a material world, and I am a
But I
material
can.
girl.
I can make anything.
And a material girl,
I
and
altered it.
I am a material
To make
girl.
it fit a
You
little-
know that
but
we
some
are
stuff is way too big
living
for me to
in a
swim.
material world. Okay, watch this. This part. This is the breakdown. Hold on. Wait.
Material.
Okay, you
girl.
ready?
It's
Shh,
playing.
here it comes. A material, a material, a material, a material world. Being in a material. I kind of dressing like Madonna a little bit
You
today.
are. You just need. I should have given
Material.
you a spiked bra today. Should have had a pointy
No,
bra.
then I'll do Vogue.
True.
Living in a material. I know people are coming in. They're like, "What is happening?" Oh, it's 4:59. Bye. Oh,
I'm not a lightweight. I'm not a lightweight.
oh yeah. Can we just go out after this? What are you doing when you leave? We gotta go
Whatever I
home.
want. I'm an entrepreneur, and I have a supportive man. My kids are at a birthday party, and
Let's
everybody
go.
wants me to have fun.
You wanna go out?
We can.
Where should we go? Let's go hit a rooftop when we leave here. Oh, I should have stayed so y'all could see these hips
Love
moving.
you. I love all my real people who really know me.
There's Jay.
You have the song selection, like you pick the song.
He is. Yeah, he's doing it today, right?
Yeah,
You're
I ain't
doing
gonna
it
lie.
today. Yeah, you getting it today.
Going off with that.
Yeah, he is. I can't get this right. All right. All right. That's you, Jarrell. Hey, you guys should call in 404 603 8770.
Ask me a fashion
Guys, call in
question.
404 603 8770. Can you put that in the? All right, here we go. Shh.
Can I charge with someone?
Okay, I'm gonna give you another chance. You can cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you heard thus far, and I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt. Oh my gosh! As long as you let her. Sheesh. I just can't.
Guys, I'm not saying Michelle's line at the time she need because I forgot. I forgot the line.
How do you forget as long as you let her? It's a thing.
I didn't forget that part.
You did forget that's the part you're supposed to say.
We have an argument, y'all. Let's log off for a second.
Guys, welcome back to According to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis. You are live with us in studio, Real 1100 AM. I got the whole crew in here. We got Jarrell, we got Jalen, and we got Fancy. Got to let her. As long as you let her. Thank you, Frank. Sheesh. As long as you let her. Like, what is so hard? Frank, I think you need to call in. You need to have words with her.
I do so many complicated things that simple things just fly by me.
Thank you, Instagram, for checking me out at Michelle Taylor Willis, Facebook, YouTube, all of the things. Team Replay is a thing. If you can't listen right now, all you got to do is go and Google According to Michelle podcast, and all of these will come up. Something tells me this show right here, because let me tell y'all what happens. We do this show live for 2 hours. And then my amazing associate producer, Jarrell, and the team here at the studio, they edit it down and we convert it to a podcast. And so you can literally just put this on, ends up being about an hour, 21 minutes. And you put it on and you get pure comedy sometimes, which you're getting today, but inspiration, insight, enlightenment, all the things. All you got to do is listen to it. You just put it on and just go about your day. And by the time you finish, you're like, dang, I feel like I could do something bigger and something greater just by listening to my guests. It is according to Michelle, but it really has very little to do with me. It has to do with the people that I'm bringing you. That's the only I in this. I'm bringing you amazing people. And if you just pay attention every Wednesday at 4 p.m., you can make your dreams come true just like they do. It's 5 o'clock. Senseless Shenanigans on According to Michelle, brought to us by Just J Wear. If you are a woman and you want some cool clothes and you only pay $110 for some leggings from Lululemon, which I love Lululemon, but you want them to feel like that. You want that Nike feel, you want that Lululemon feel, but you don't want that price. You need to check out Just J Wear. And you need to tell her, look, MT Dub said, I need these leggings. I'm here for all of it. Make sure you check her out. It's fashionable. It's fun. It's breathable. It's movable. You can do all your little yoga moves in it, all of it. I got some pink and green stuff coming for me, and I will be showing that stuff off to you guys so you can see it is what she says it is. Just J Wear, or I am just Jai on Instagram. Check her out. Let's spend some money. Let's make this money turn over and over and over and over and over again in our community. But make sure you tell her the MT Dub sent you. All right, Jarrell, talk to me about Senseless Shenanigans today.
This one's kind of just it's informative but also hilarious. So we're going up north with this one. Anybody know how to say, this is a test, how do you pronounce the state that Chicago's in?
Illinois?
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, Illinois.
I hear one more S.
Who said Illinois?
I'm dropping bodies, I swear.
Oh, Lord.
Anywho.
I don't even think I've ever heard anyone say it.
That's like people say salmon.
Right.
Oh, man.
I know a few of those.
I don't understand how y'all do this. Y'all mispronounce everything else. You don't put the L's in the right place. You mispronounce everything else. But all of a sudden you phonetically correct on salmon. All of a sudden now it's the L must be pronounced, but you can't pronounce anything else. Okay, I'm sorry, and we're back. Go ahead, Joel.
Going up north to Illinois, not Chicago, but the state of Illinois.
State of
That's
Illinois.
a big misconception to everybody,
Right.
apparently. A 62-year-old man is facing firearm charges. He accidentally shot his gun off in the middle of the night. But what makes it crazier is he shot his gun off in the middle of the night while he was asleep.
Was he sleepwalking?
What makes it crazier is he shot his gun off in the middle of the night while he was sleeping, and he shot himself. The craziest thing is he shot himself because he was having a dream that people were intruding his home.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
First I was thinking it was a whole joke, and y'all was talking about shot himself like using his like private shot.
No. He shot himself in his.
No, I thought that the private shot out.
Wait,
while he was asleep. That's what I thought. I'm trying not to cuss.
This is a whole different joke now.
But that's what I thought it was.
I mean, I
thought that because what else is shooting other than a gun? And then while you're sleeping,
I mean, technically, it kind of is a gun.
But no one can wrap your feet. Exactly.
You can wrap your fingers. If I can wrap my fingers around it, I don't want it.
You wrap your whole hand around it unless it's so they ain't doing shit.
Oh gosh, Fancy! You're literally gonna get me kicked off the air. Like what is?
Well, all jokes aside, it was a .357 Magnum. Pause. Revolver that went off.
Magnum condom. See.
Yo.
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah. These jokes write themselves. I'm sorry. I'm just here to report. You can't get mad at me. I'm reading it as it is. The dude's name was Mark Dicara. I'm here.
This is definitely a joke, right?
No, this is real life.
Oh my god!
That is what I'm saying. It is. They're trying to be funny.
No, it really happened.
Wait, okay, real talk. All jokes aside.
So Mr. Dicara let off.
No.
In the middle of the night.
No, Mr. Dicara actually.
Jalen can't control himself.
Mr. Dicara let off.
They are? Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. Can we come? Wait, give me some of these comments. What are some of these?
Oh, Lord. I'm over here dying laughing. Oh, my God. Keep going.
Okay.
So the misconception is,
oh my gosh.
Normally you do this as the next thing happens. Police come, hospital, back home. He didn't get the back home treatment because up north, you need your firearms identification ID. Mm-hmm. He did not have one, and the gun was also unregistered. So instead of the hospital to back home, they got him to the hospital and then locked him up. So
wait, did he shoot him? At? Yeah, that's what I was.
In his leg.
Which one?
That makes a lot of sense.
His dominant hand. So I'm assuming they just said dominant hand.
So nothing got on his hand.
You're terrible.
I'm just asking.
Mark is dying over here, okay? We need to make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I'm
sorry, Mark.
Okay, wait. I just want to make sure I understand. So Mark shot, obviously sleeps with his gun under his
I
pillow.
guess which is
You gotta say his last name, Mark Dickinson.
Mark
What is it?
Dick Aro.
DeCaro.
Could be DeCara. DeCara. Like
All we need is the first syllable.
Mark
We're good.
DeCara shot himself in the leg, and residue is also on his hand, says the forensics people.
All the
Sure, I mean,
residue.
technically, he's not wrong.
He was like, what if he actually, this is so awful, but I'm just asking, what if he actually was like in the dream, maybe he was going hot and heavy with somebody and he was actually, and then he
his
thought
thing
somebody
a
was,
gun.
no, oh, that too.
He thought his thing was still like, let me get it out.
Right, no.
And then once he went like this and it was struggling
And
to
then
get
he
out,
was like, oh my gosh, it's attached to me. And then he's like, pull the trigger.
And then every time he kept trying to pull, it created a jerking sensation. And then next thing you know, he shot himself.
And you know what's crazy?
That's what I think.
No,
that's what I think
not.
happened.
No.
What's crazy here is the double standard because no two dudes could ever get on this platform and talk that way about a woman. That'd be crazy, bro. You know how fast we'd be canceled? How fast we'd be canceled?
Okay, wait. Let me go back. No, it's real.
real.
These are senseless shenanigans. Are real. This is not reality
This
TV.
called senseless shenanigans.
It's real
Here,
life.
I'll explain that to you.
Fancy.
It's to the point where it shouldn't be. That's why it's called.
That's why we call it
Okay.
senseless
It's
shenanigans.
almost
This is really senseless.
It is senseless.
I mean,
But wait,
was his
let me-
head attached?
See what you did there.
Right, what, guys? What? What happened? What is it?
Okay, Jarrell. Jarrell was like, I am finished with you. Okay, wait, no, let me just say
I
this.
haven't
This
even
is the only.
finished everything.
There's more?
So,
God, he's got more in there. He got some more.
this is not something.
Thought we got it all
This is not
out.
something that happened earlier this year. This happened literally 2 weeks ago. He is scheduled to be in court tomorrow, June 29th, 2023.
So not only did he not get a chance to finish, he shot himself in his
That's terrible.
leg, and he's going to jail because he doesn't
There
have
was
a
nothing about
firearm.
finishing. He was asleep. I'm tired of y'all. He was dead asleep
Ah!
in his bed, grabbed his gun, shot himself. It happens more often than we think, apparently, because people do it all the time. I don't know what kind of stat that is.
I'm going with that story. Like if I was like really
No,
like,
here's the story. No, here's it is. He was having a dream.
I will
He
watch.
thought some stuff was happening.
Mhm,
I mean, he was like,
right.
having a great moment with his lover. And then in the dream, he thought somebody was coming inside. I mean, somebody was breaking in.
Yes.
Somebody's breaking in, right? And then he's dreaming. He's like, oh my gosh, at the same time that he's about to have a masterful finish.
Right.
And then he's like, oh my gosh, they're breaking in. So then he grabs his gun. So one gun is going off. The other
other
gun,
gun
he's like,
It's like literally going
right.
off.
And then he shoots himself like, oh God, my other leg.
So both his
So
hands
he's
are
like,
occupied.
he's just, and he can't take it. And now he's done. Literally.
I'm just glad he's alive.
Yeah. And
Mr.
can we
Dickinson,
send
Mr.
DeCaro.
Mr. DeCaro. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad that you're doing well.
Yes.
Just
yes.
I know that it's terrible that you have to go to court and deal with all that.
And go to the hospital.
but at least
Can
you're
we
alive.
see what he looks like? I just want to see. Is he?
What's Mr.
Well, no, he's
DeCaro?
Italian. DeCaro.
Yeah.
DeCaro.
Yeah,
He's
he's-
Italian.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
Which is why he sleeps with the gun under his pillow. Oh my God.
That makes a lot of
This is so.
sense.
Do you see how we did? We're
It
piecing this
does,
together.
Yes.
Thank you, Jarrell, for that senseless shenanigans. It was amazing.
Michelle for district attorney.
This message has been endorsed. Okay, back to fancy. We got
Okay.
fancy
Oh, yeah,
pants in
we
the
keep
house.
going in the
When she
whole
fills
other-
out application, she puts fancy, first
I
name,
do.
pants, last name.
I do.
That's what she does.
And
All right,
then
we
I say,
got.
ask me questions if you need to. Because I really don't even need this job that I'm applying for. That's what I be saying in my application.
I didn't mean application for a job. I meant just like application, like you might get a
Oh.
driver's license.
Well, speaking of the application for a job, let me just tell
Yes.
you real quick a little application story.
Okay.
So when I was married to that woman I was telling you about,
Wait a minute. How?
that woman like could not handle the fact that I was like, I handle everything well. So
Wait a minute. No.
You met the woman. You took a picture with the woman and everything.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fancy.
but
How did you end up getting married to a woman?
because I didn't know.
Did I know you
it was
when
a
you were
man at
married to
first.
her?
You did. You know me the whole time. You know me the whole time.
It was.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly that.
Wait.
That was a woman.
Wait a minute. Okay. Can we put on sad music, please? Cue the sad music. Okay.
So anyway, when I was married to that woman, right? Like,
Wait. Okay. Wait. What
I gotta get
happened?
into the application story with the job. 'cause that's what
Okay.
we was talking about.
Okay. Sheesh,
So when I was married to that woman was
Jalen's
like,
yawning like
that
I
woman used to
can't
be
take
like,
him more. Jalen's like,
why
I'm
you
tired.
can't do more? Why you can't do more even though you just had a baby? So I was like, I can do more even though I just had a baby. So I just had a baby, and then so I just had a baby. So I was like, I'm gonna go to work to show you that I could do it all. And so I went to work, right?
Y'all hear the sad music on Real 1100?
Yeah, like so
according
when
to
I
Michelle.
went to work, I went to apply for jobs.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that I'm like this master tailor. But I had to prove to this woman, like, I'm a woman too. And so anyway, I went and I applied I said all my jobs would have to be pertaining to sewing or creativity. So I went and applied at David's Bridal.
You love David's Bridal.
Not. So then when I went to David's Bridal, and this was their application, this is what they did. They said, you sit right here and you take this wedding dress and you take this invisible zipper out and you put it back in.
That's what he said.
And I took it out and I put it back in, and I commenced to talking to the other ladies that were working there. And the lady came in who told me to do that. She watched me and then she went back out. And she came back in and was like, you're still talking? Like, did you do the zipper? I was like, oh yeah, I been did the zipper. So she saw me do the invisible zipper flawlessly. And then she was like, you're hired. And I was like, okay, how much am I getting paid? And she told me $7.50 an hour. Can you make the sad music louder?
Oh my gosh. You need your own show. Sheesh.
So I was like, oh no, honey, no way to do bridal alterations. You know how much money I make when I do that? I was already like working with like another girl who catered to like plus size brides, and I was working with her.
You had a lot of zippers with
so,
that.
Yes. So yeah. So now David's Bridals, I turned them down and they stalked me for about 6 weeks. This lady called me every week trying to get me to work with her.
And did you tell her,
I said never for $7.50 an hour.
Is that even minimum
I said,
wage?
I'm not even at the lengths where I want to be as an entrepreneur, and I still won't take that. You guys are slaving people over there at David's Bridal.
Who's Amira?
$99 dresses.
Okay. I'm so. Whew. Can you talk
that
to
are
us?
Beautiful? That the price is great, but the alterations.
Can you talk to us about so you met the guy and you thought it was a man?
I thought it was a man.
But didn't you have sex with him?
I did, but women have sex too, don't they?
Yeah, I know, but you thought it was a man when he took off his clothes. Wasn't it a woman under there?
There was a woman under the shell. Yes. There was a woman.
Bro, what are we talking about?
She wants to know how my third baby daddy was a woman.
Oh.
And how I was married before. She knew I was married before.
I did know, but
she met my wife.
But wasn't that a guy?
But I was never a lesbian. You see how like this is crazy? I know.
Can you please get everybody's faces? I want everybody's faces on this.
To an alpha male female. And it was narcissistic. And it's over now. I didn't want to touch on that, Michelle, because
that's what he said.
I'm back with the love of my life.
Who's a guy for real?
Who's a real guy. Real man.
Have you seen it?
I've been seeing it. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it with all of my holes, everything.
Okay, Michelle, all right.
Michelle, of course I've seen it. I've seen them all.
Okay, let's get back. We're so far off topic.
Because Michelle is going left because she wants to know more on that topic, but I'm like, I can't really bring that.
Wait, let me just pick up my notes. Let me just get my notes up off the ground.
So let's get back to the cue cards. Freestyling it ain't working.
Okay.
I did, but I was talking about the job application.
You went real deep in person.
But I was talking about the job application.
With her TV, she got a TV show called Fancy's Closet Raid.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, do you want to hear about Fancy's Closet Raid?
Real 1100 AM, guys, according to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis. We got Fancy in the house. She_so_fancy. I guarantee you, if you look up, you go to your followers right now, you got at least 10 new followers.
I better, because I'm gonna tell you something right now about Instagram. I really do believe that I didn't get certain jobs because people went to my Instagram page and saw that I don't have a lot of followers. I honestly believe that. Let me tell you a story, and I could be totally wrong. This is about Karen Moore.
But who cares?
Okay,
Just
wait.
follow.
It's beautiful. No, I love
It's a
Karen.
good.
I was
It's
about
a good story.
Yes, it's a
Okay,
good
because we
story.
love Karen.
Yes,
Karen was
I
in a
love
play.
her. Oh
She and
my
I
God,
were.
I love her so
She and I were
much.
we were in a play together a few years ago, along with Carrie. Shout out to Carrie.
Mhm.
It's very
exactly. And they are
And
good
Karen
friends
is the
also.
Karen is the president's wife. She is the
On the
first
Oval.
lady on the Oval.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's great. Karen
Yes.
Moore.
I
Yeah,
absolutely love her. Absolutely adore her.
she's great.
But I honestly feel like I feel like I was about to style Karen. She actually wanted me to style her like when she got on to the Oval.
Yeah.
But I think that when you get like in the industry, like they just like are ready to just like give you a whole crew. You know what I mean? From them.
Absolutely.
So I feel like when she was like, "Oh, this girl's gonna style me," and they probably like, "Oh, who is she?" You know
and then
what I mean?
they went to
probably
your
looked at my
Instagram.
I feel like that's what happened. You know what I mean? Like she never said anything to me, and she wasn't obligated to. But in my mind, that's what happened. You know what I mean? So I was just like, "Ooh, I see."
What do you think? So let's talk about that for a second. What do you think about that? Like, is that fair? Is that unfair? I mean, because let's be honest, right? Perception is reality, right? And when I'm talking to entrepreneurs, and we talk about social media, the for me and for the people with whom I work, the goal is you put out there on these socials information to prove that you are who you say you are so that you can get hired. It is about monetization when you're a business.
I agree.
Now, honestly, you could be doing all kinds of other things, right? And you're not trying to make money.
Right.
And when I say monetize, I don't mean necessarily brand collaborations or partnerships. I mean, like, I put out there that I host on red carpet so that you can hire me to host on a red carpet, right? I put out there that if I'm speaking, I put out there that so that you can hire me to do those things, right? And for me, that's the goal. And for people with whom I work and consult, that's the goal. So I'm asking you as somebody, because clearly you've had an amazing career so far with, using your words, not a great Instagram page. But do you think if maybe you put more stuff out there or had like you could be even bigger and better, or is that not important? Is it not a thing?
No,
and I'm just I'm not it's not an indictment. I'm really just asking like
no, I don't think that it's unfair. I think that that's relevant for what she was doing.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's a little bit of a lesson for me, but it's also about how do I take it?
Got it.
Am I taking it personal? Like, oh my God, now I need to get my followers up. No, I really didn't take it like that. It was more like, oh, I see why that this could, mind you, I don't know if this is even actual fact.
Right.
Because I never spoke to Karen about it.
Sure.
I'm just assuming.
Sure.
But if that's the situation, I could understand why she would have to go somewhere else, because just like I waited to get my big break, she waited to get her big break. She's been doing this for a long time.
She has.
So why would she be like, no, I want to go with Fancy, just meeting me? You know what I'm saying? Versus taking what they want. You know what I mean?
Understand.
It was just something for me to look at,
right?
Not anything for me to really criticize. You know
so what's the lesson in it? Like if we're talking to other entrepreneurs right now, what's the lesson?
There's no lesson in it for me. For me, it's like do what you do, how you do it. I would say there's a difference. Because I started my career in 2004 before Instagram and all that stuff like that.
Right.
So once all this stuff became about, it's like I would have to adjust. However, it was not really a need for me to adjust because all my business was word of mouth. People come to me, they know me. It don't matter if you know me or the world knows me. These particular people here, they know me enough to where I'm paying my bills.
Right.
So, and I'm over 40.
You and your
42.
husband, wife, man, woman.
No, they don't even count right now with this conversation. But I'm 42, right? So now let's think about like other.
You're 42?
I am.
You're so cute.
But anyway.
And she's back. And she's
but
back.
The thing is like I'm 42, so that's the difference. So now let's talk about people who are 40 who would be like, oh no, well I'm 40 and I got Instagram, because you just started your career when Instagram started. I started my career prior to Instagram.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you started your career when Instagram started, yes, you better have hella followers. Yes, you better like, be doing all the things that you need to do to be with the wave. And I love it. Like I watch them do this. I take from those women who I know who are my age and older and who are like really flourishing in Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But y'all came around when Instagram came. I was doing this before any of this. We wasn't even documenting everything like that.
So I know it's crazy.
So
now, right?
I'm still in there. And it's like, now that I'm in there, I'm so focused on being the creative. I would have to hire somebody to do my Instagram page. And like, that scares me to death. Because the one time I did let somebody control it, like immediately, like people get jealous. They think you're going to all these heights. Like, people want to see you doing good, but never better than them. So they'll take your page. They'll try to sabotage you now. They want to post stuff on your behalf that is not really of you. So that kind of like had me like, no, I don't need all that. If I'm
Right.
still getting money, that's really all that ever matters to me.
Right.
Now, if I was broke with no Instagram followers, I would be trying to get followers, feeling like followers would help me get more
Right.
income.
Right.
But that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm still living my life. I'm still feeding my kids and still paying my bills
That little girl.
with my little bit of Instagram followers.
That little girl. She's
Right.
so cute.
Right. So it's people like you, Michelle, that help me get that extra light, that extra attention. And I get to grasp, some younger crowds and stuff like that.
Yeah, people
And-
more like my age, like
Yeah,
early
exactly.
30s.
People that's like, exactly, late 20s, early 30s, like Michelle.
30s, yeah.
And that helps me, but I'm not thirsty for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
all y'all gonna do is just follow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's great. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
because
I
we
love it and
need
appreciate it.
action, right? We need
Yeah.
action. We need you
For
to
me, I don't need
yeah.
followers.
We
I
need
need
some-
people calling me and saying, I need this man, I need this tailored, I need this, you know what I mean?
Oh, we didn't do the other 2 suits. Remember I told you I had 2 suits sitting in the bedroom that I needed?
Yes, you never even tried those
I
on.
didn't. We ran out of
Because I had a
time.
ton of clothes.
You did have a lot of clothes. And we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're
Yes.
gonna talk about you and how like you've been able to
Mhm.
secure all of these amazing gigs, right? From your 15, 20-year history in the industry. And now you've
Mhm.
gotten your big breaks, right? We'll talk about all that
Right.
when we come back. We got Fancy in the house on
Mhm.
According to Michelle on Real Radio, Real 1100 AM. We come back at 5:30. Technically, it's Ask Michelle, but you guys can call in 404-603-8770 and let's learn, let's inspire, and let's support Fancy at she_so_fancy. Don't go anywhere. I wasn't saying fancy. I was saying you guys on listening in your cars and Instagram and all that stuff. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back and let's see how she did it and how you can too. On the backside of this break on According to Michelle.
This something so important that I need to make sure that I touch though.
Make sure you make a note.
Okay.
Hey y'all. They are going.
Hey.
Who keeps requesting to be in the video?
Huh? I do. I feel like because they told everything with China, I said F TikTok. I said F.
Oh.
I said F TikTok.
Yeah, well, now you can say whatever you
But
want.
I
You
know,
can't
but I'm
just,
saying
but
I'm
you need to
practicing.
keep it. Please do.
I'm practicing right now.
She's like, she beautiful as fuck. Like, wait a minute, my friend. Sheesh, God,
But
like,
that's
what
the
in the
problem.
world?
I grew up watching shit like that. Honestly, like these are wild shows.
up,
What the fuck, guys? Let me tell you something about me. I am
Wait a minute, these
comedy
comments.
person.
These comments are off the
hilarious.
chain. Oh my gosh.
They love you.
They love you. Fancy, you need we got to do
But
Fancy.
no, when I'm
Can
like,
we
oh,
do
show us
Fancy's
coming.
Closet Raid?
Okay, we're gonna talk about that right now because y'all gonna die laughing when I talk about. Y'all gonna die laughing. Y'all see what I went through just to get to this point to be here today regarding Fancy's Closet Raid. Okay?
And Janae, hi. How's it going? Junior. Somebody did say, huh? They said, huh?
You doing it from scratch, like how you made it.
Lord.
That's exactly what I
All
did.
you do it on TikTok.
I did. No, not on TikTok.
TikTok is the
Okay, let's tell you
platform.
before we actually say it.
These comments
I
are
tried to do
hilarious.
my first Fancy Closet Raid. I mean, YouTube video.
That was way
Before
back.
So that's your
No.
kind of show.
No.
Because remember there was the one.
No, that was a pilot when
Okay.
we was trying to pitch it to the networks. But that's a whole other story. We're gonna talk about all that. But then I'm like, I'm sick of
Vaughn, I
waiting
know,
on
right?
people. So I'm just gonna take it to YouTube.
I know.
You
This
So
is,
to-
I mean,
before
this
coming here, I used this outfit
fancy
to
too.
do this.
So is it fancy too damn funny?
I'm trying to
They
do.
love
I'm confused. You're right. Oh my gosh. This is too
you.
funny.
AI.
So I'm going to tell them.
Wait,
Tell
stop.
them.
I said Jerry Springer 2.0.
Yeah.
That's my
As
uncle.
I said, this
That's my
show,
white aunt.
this show is lit. I'm loving Fancy.
Laughing emojis.
Yeah, they are.
They say a whole bunch of
Somebody said, what's her
eyes.
IG? She _ it's not so's. It's
What is
just so.
SEW.
SEW.
Mhm.
She's so fancy. Which is pretty clever.
Oh,
You get it?
he's
Now
so
you
fat.
you just
Now
get it?
I get it.
Isn't that
Now
dope?
I 100%
How you ain't know that all the
I
time?
don't know. That makes a lot of sense.
Isn't that
I
dope?
like
Isn't that dope? Y'all,
I
listen.
like that.
Do you guys get what she did there? She _so SEW. She's so fancy because she sews. She's a creative. What's up? Then it's going well. How are you? Great interview. It's all her. I think this is the best of me. He said this is the best one.
The funniest one, yo, this one
Yo,
is
do you
so
know what I was trying to
entertaining.
set up for you? The
What?
president of Haiti.
Where?
If I can get you the interview, okay, my neighbor
Because
is
je parle français.
Janice.
Je parle français. Tu connais ça? Oui.
I don't speak French.
Mais je fais.
I'm about to
Je
speak
parle
English.
français.
She didn't even speak.
Right, my native language. Darn it, you take
Wait,
away
how,
everything.
you can give me the
seriously?
president. Seriously.
Okay, my neighbor she works for Arrington and Phillips, which are
Attorneys?
Yes, attorneys, the entertainment attorneys out here in Georgia,
Okay.
well known. She's the one that always takes me to all the VIP concerts and comedy shows and shit.
Okay.
So she went to Miami and she met the president of Haiti, and he agreed to do an interview with her on her show because she has a show called Candid Conversations with Jen.
Okay.
And they're gonna do it at my house because of the way my house is set up, like my paint job. But people be loving like my decor. People do music videos, photo shoots, everything in my house.
Okay.
So he's gonna do it at my house. So I was thinking in my mind, like, if I can get the
Michelle
president of Haiti
at my
to be
house.
on Michelle's show. I don't care.
When?
At my
Oh
house,
yeah. I thought you were saying
but if he's in town.
when is he
already.
coming?
I'm telling her like she's working on it now. I'm like Janice, this is a big deal. Like who doesn't want? I'm like if the president of Haiti comes to my house, I'm going to a Haitian restaurant, ordering food, and act like I cooked that shit for him because I know he's coming. Like
Bonsoir. Somebody said fancy. Love you, sister. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
I need the president of Haiti to be at my house. I'm going viral on that.
And
Me
so
and my
we get
bestie are
so
also-
when we get them, yeah, let's get them in the show.
Right.
We'll
Look, these are my tactics for trying to.
This is so funny.
My Instagram followers up.
Is this
I
not
can't do the
hilarious?
gradual thing because I don't waited too long. Yeah. So I have to go viral with something. So I just got to keep doing things that I can possibly go viral with. So, no, I
she's
don't, but
so
this is what I'm doing.
fancy.
This Halloween, me and my best friend are
SHESEW
gonna be
fancy.
running
Oh
around
shoot,
on
we're
the
almost
road
dead. I
and
need to
video.
charge. Hey,
I'm gonna
I got to get that
Shoot
charger.
the whole video.
Hey, you guys should call. Do y'all want to call in and talk to
Everything.
Fancy?
Yeah,
Do a
I
nice
think we
video
do.
and everything that you put together.
Well, how come you're not getting me viral? You telling her
I need more.
Just do reels.
I do
That's
reels?
And are y'all using AI?
She definitely.
Like,
No, I don't.
I
But
do
she's
reels.
definitely way ahead of me when it
now.
comes to
There's a lot of
everything.
websites that clip together.
When is the president coming, please? Somebody
videos,
said.
so you got a long video like this.
I'll let you know because he'll be in my
You
studio.
put this in the AI right now. I'm just gonna clip it up and it's gonna put captions for it. Right. It's
I need you to
website.
show me how to
Okay,
do
I
that.
see
I'm gonna
people
send you
do
the-
it. I seen people
I
do
see
it.
on Instagram. The websites I save all of them. I'm gonna
Okay.
send it to you.
Why am I just now hearing about this?
I'm sorry. I'll work
This
on
is
it.
amazing.
I'll-
And Michelle, she need to do it first.
It's
Like
a lot of
she'll
things.
get to it.
No,
quicker
we can
than
do
I
it
would.
together.
No, it's not even that. But you'll get to it quicker than I would because you're already on this wave right now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be worried about my followers. Honestly, I don't.
What's
I just
up?
know that that's just something extra.
Let me
I need
tell
to do
y'all
to get my
something.
income. Like, okay, let me focus.
Okay,
on
we
this.
gotta go. It's 5:30. We're
Okay.
killing it. Then I forgot I had this back here.
You want to keep it right here? You want me to hold it?
No, you can hold it because I want to get both of her. I mean, both of us. All right, let's rock.
I'm gonna set you up.
They need to come.
So okay,
Thank
Fancy
you.
Cars are ready. I'm definitely going to talk about
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
You gotta get these videos. Have you seen this one? Like clip up videos and they put this big yellow cat on there. You have it on TikTok.
Is this
Interview. Yeah. It's an AI thing. Just put the video on, it does it automatically.
This is oh boy. This is oh boy. The new one I sent
A
you.
whole lot of stuff. So it made everything easy.
Got it.
Why's my eye red? Because
All right, you ready?
Asleep. For real.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about this.
They love Fancy. Fancy's killing it.
Thank you. I'm not even trying to kill it. I'm trying to keep him alive.
You ready?
Wait, what is it again?
As long as you let her.
As long as you let her.
You can cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you heard thus far. And I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt.
As long as you let her.
Do my thing with an 89 swing, but don't miss the light. I guaranteed tonight. Cause to the hip hop maniac, the uptown brainiac in full effect, MT Dubs is back and better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Visiting time, I think, is on a Sunday. But notice, they only get one day to shine. The rest of the week is mine. And I'll blind you with the science that the others have yet to find. So come along and I'll lead you the right way. Just clap your hands to the words that say, come on. Finally! Sheesh.
Somebody commented bars. Whole bunch of fire emojis.
I mean, it took three
True.
times. Third time's the charm.
True.
Third time's the charm. Welcome back to According to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis. We got Fancy Pants, that's my name for her, in the studio. And let me just give you guys, I know everything seems like a teachable moment with me because everything is a teachable moment. Here's the thing. Third time is the charm. I just want to throw something at y'all real quick. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Real 1100 AM, listeners listening. WD-40. Do you know why WD-40? Do you know what WD-40
Yes, I
is? Everybody knows
do.
what WD-40
Yes.
is. The stuff that you know,
Yep.
makes the
Makes
creaks
everything
go
slippery.
away and
Yep.
slippery,
Mhm.
makes it nice and
Wet.
gonna keep moving past that. Pause.
WD-40.
Do you know why it's called WD-40? Do you know
Wet.
why? Okay, Fancy.
Okay.
It's called, she's a horn
I
dog.
tried.
It's called WD-40 because it took them 40 times to get the formula. It took them 40 times to get the formula right.
Oh my God. Ain't that amazing?
Imagine WD-40 is the lead. I don't even know that there's anything that competes with WD-40. I want y'all to listen to me because I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. We have fun here, but we inspire, we motivate, we empower. What would have happened if they stopped after 38 times?
It would have been WD-38.
No, because 38
Oh,
didn't
true.
work.
That's true.
Sheesh, Fancy. Good
You know how
God.
much doesn't work in Brazil anyways.
True. True.
If they
38
stopped
didn't
at
work.
39, didn't work. If he stopped at 39, we'd never have a WD-40. If I stopped on the second time, Fancy never would have gotten the line.
Meaning, this is my second interview, so I gotta be back here one more time. Michelle gotta deal with this thing.
I am so trying to make this serious. She is. My point is, if you know why you were put on this earth, now I'm not talking to people who don't know. If you don't know, that's a different conversation, and I can have that
Right.
conversation with you on a different day.
Okay.
But if you know why God put you on this earth, if you know what your purpose is, if you know what your passion is, and you just haven't figured it out, don't stop at the 39th time because you're probably right there. You are so close and you can feel it. And you know, I'm right here.
Actually, when it hurts the most, that's when you're supposed to keep going.
When it hurts the
Yes.
most, you are so
Mhm.
close to crossing to the other side. And trust me when I tell you, this is not easy. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. That's why everybody's not doing it. It's not crowded at the top because there's so few people. The world will have you believe that this is easy. Everybody, if I make it look easy, I've done my job.
Ooh.
If I make it look
Preach.
easy, I've done my job because
Pastor
it's not.
Willis, Lord. Pastor Willis.
Okay, I'm done. We got Fancy now. Celebrity fashion stylist, fashion designer. She's actually my personal fashion stylist, and she really has been on and off for the last 4 to 5 years. Talk to us about how you got how did you go from, styling for good people to the call from BMF, or how did that happen?
Oh,
Pastor Willis talking. Go ahead.
Pastor Willis, let me just give you these answers. Pastor, well, what had happened was I met somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody. And they told somebody about me.
You better ask somebody.
And then they told somebody about me. And when they told somebody about me, I want to make this a big thing because this is something that I go through all the time. People put you on to situations or people or jobs or whatever, and they think they own you after they do that. What they have to remember is they just put you on. You had to maintain it.
You had to close the deal.
Yes.
You had to close the deal.
Yes. So if you couldn't do that, then you wasn't about nothing. But if you were able to do that, clearly you were about something, which is the reason why they put you on to begin with. Okay. So that's what I keep going through with my career has been because all my business is word of mouth. Okay. 99.9% of my business is word of mouth. So that means somebody's always putting me on. So I got some people that put me on and they know like it is what it is. And I got some people that put me on and act like they own me. And then the ones that act like they own me, when I check them, they get mad because I always let them know this is not you. Like, this is me. Like, you may have brought the horse to the water, but I had to still drink it if I was thirsty. I mean, you know? Okay. And then, so the thing is, like, so people put you onto a job. So when somebody puts me onto a job, you know what I do? I put my best foot forward because I was recommended by someone. I don't want to kill their name. Even if the person doesn't call me back, I still want to make sure the person that put me onto the job is held at a high standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like big to me because that's just a big thing to me. So therefore I work really hard to keep that person's name clean. But then what happens is the people be like, wow, she's amazing. She's dope. She's this, she's that. And then they'll end up calling me back, keep calling me back. And then the person who put me on be like, oh, rip out the plastic because she acting brand new. And it'd be like, no, I'm not. I'm actually not acting brand new, but now I'm about to start because I'm sick of it. Okay. Because if you made me, then make another me. MF.
Not to be confused with BMF.
Exactly. So anyway, that's just that.
See what I did there?
So now,
because she's a stylist,
we bring it down to BMF. So how I got to BMF, that's how it was.
Wait, can we just take a moment? Let's just double click on that for a second. To your point, I love what you said because you can get me in the door, but I'm the only one that can close that deal.
Right.
I'm the only one that can prove that I can do and I am who I say I am.
Right.
And I'm the only one that can keep me in the game.
Right.
Because if I'm not doing what I purport that I can do, it doesn't matter how many times you, random person, say, no, keep her. No, she's great. When money and names are on the line, none of that matters. Yeah. So kudos to you for just being like literally who you say you are.
And the thing is, if I mess up, they might still call you back, but they're not gonna call me back. So I'm not trying to ruin my own reputation out here in the streets while getting put on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I just try to make sure I always put my best foot forward. I mean, period. But I put my best foot forward even more when a Black woman puts me on to a job. When a Black woman is telling somebody about me, y'all
lean
in
again.
The lengths I go. I mean, people be mad at me the lengths I go.
Lean in again when you do it. Lean back in. There you go. Right into the camera.
Always
give
trying
it to
make sure that they're not putting that stigma on us, that we don't have that. I'm always trying to make sure that I eliminate all that. Even when I see them doing it to me, I'm still like, I'm going to go out of this like clean where I can sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will chew you a new, hole later, but professionally, I know how to keep it there. I know it sounds crazy right now because we're on the Michelle Taylor Willis show with a red cup.
No.
However.
No, we're not.
However.
We're not. No.
However, Michelle even knows because even with all of this, she would have still never hired me if she thought that I didn't have some level of standard.
That's right.
To my career, to my business, and how I do things.
That's right.
Saying? So I just want to point that out. And so that's how I got on BMF because somebody told somebody about me, and then somebody called me, and I did great. And then
you showed up.
I got hated on BMF. That's why they didn't call me back for season 3.
What?
Oh yeah, I got hated on real bad. I mean, like I was so dope. I mean, I usually never do this. What I'm doing right now, I never do this. I never pat myself on the back. I never say how great. I never, because I always think like, oh my God, how dare you? That's just fancy. That sounds so self-centered. I never do that. But right now, like I've really been popping my collar lately. Even though I ain't got no collar right now.
She's barely
titties, whatever, bra, whatever you need. But that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we go back to the bullies that I used to beat up. You see how my life just like trends.
It's all full circle. It's full circle.
So I'm just like really tired.
Why? I can't believe people hate it because you were killing the game on that show.
Let me tell you, the producer said how dope my stuff was, whatever. Somebody was mad because I gave Cash Doll my number. That's why they was mad. They was mad because I gave Cash Doll my number on set.
Is there like
okay? That's what it was. Because they said if Cash Doll should have my number, it should go through them.
Pause. I just got a great idea for something for promo for the show. When we wrap today, make sure I tell you, I'm putting it in y'all's hands. You're going to make it work. Trust me when I tell you, this is going to take us next level. Okay, and we're back.
Yes.
So they were mad at that,
Yes.
cut you, they didn't call you
They
back
didn't
for
call me
season
back for
3.
next season, which is fine because I got called black for a Jack Black movie. Sorry, I had to let that out. Baby, because when you close one door, God gonna open up 10. Okay, and I gotta pick like, God, which door should I go through, Lord? They all got millions. I'm sick of it. But instead of getting seriously mad about that and getting on my can of whoop butt, see, you like how I did that, right?
Good job.
My can of whoop butt.
Good job. Good
Instead
job.
of going to that mode and going back to the hood, which I grew from, but you still can't take it from me. Instead of going there, what I do is keep putting my best foot forward, keep working, keep doing great things, and the right people are seeing me, and the right people are putting me on. And like I said, as long as I can go to sleep at night, knowing that I didn't hate on nobody, that I didn't stop nobody money, like, you know what I'm saying? People keep doing it to me though, but that's really what it is with the industry. Like when you see it's the industry, it's actually kind of scary. But I had to train myself not to be scared because if you fear it, the industry, then you're gonna fear the money too, and then the money ain't gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to train myself, like, don't take this personal. Yes, they're haters. There are plenty of them. They're always going to be here. So, hey, just already build yourself up to be able to fight them. Because, like, you can say whatever you want, but I'm going to tell y'all factually, I'm genuinely, like, a good person. Like, I make sure that
absolutely
I can sleep at night. If I did you dirty, please just tell me so we can resolve this right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I am like, I'm trying to uplift any and everybody. I really don't even care what race, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I just focus on the black race because I'm black. But I really don't care what race. I just want people to grow and just be great.
I love. Do y'all not love her?
So much money out here. You know
I'm with that. The same, because sometimes we do stuff to people and we don't even realize that we did, and they take it the wrong way. And if you just told me, all you had to do was say, Michelle, like, look, I feel like you did me dirty on this. You didn't, and I'm like, oh shoot, because if you're intent, like at the very core, like I'm not gonna intentionally do some stuff to mess you up. I'm not like intent, like, so if I did, it's maybe because I wasn't thinking or my perspective was off, or just tell me, let me make it right. And if you don't want me to make it right, that's fine too. But give me the opportunity to be who I say I am. Just give me the opportunity to be who I say I am.
Right. So, because I'm, again, when you hit 40, like, they're not lying.
Tell me what that's like, because I'm not there yet.
I'm going to tell you what it's like when you hit 40.
When I get to 40,
it really is like life gives you all these revelations of things that you have to start to look through. And it's really, if you are a certain type of person, you're going to take it this way. You're a certain type of person, you're going to take it that way. So because God already knew who I was, the world already knew who I was, I took it the way I took it when all these adversities came and all the hating and stuff like that. I didn't I was mad, sad, or whatever, and confused. And I had to realize, like, you can't even say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to be like this no more. I ain't doing that no more. Because that's hard, because that's really not me. I had to literally continue to be me, gracious. Like, I'm friendly and I'm kind, but I'm not sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people will see the fact that I'm not sweet. Because
you're a bully fighter.
Exactly.
I'm going to call her BF.
Yeah, I don't care how big you are.
I'm going to take
the harder you fall.
I'm going to take the M out of BMF and just call her BF, bully fighter.
She
_so_fancy. Guys, we got to take a real quick break. We're going to come back here in 4 minutes. We're going to play one song, one commercial. We're going to get some great insight for Fancy. She's going to tell us a cool story about working out. And you're going to find out how to follow her and how we can support her and put money in her pocket. More according to Michelle Taylor Willis on Real 1100 AM, and more Fancy Pants on the backside of this break. Listen, there are people who listen to this show every day and they're like, this right here, why don't y'all call in? Everybody's always so scared. Why don't y'all call in and talk?
Call in until I gave my people the number.
Why don't nobody wants to call in?
For the number and nobody called.
Guys, you got to call in and you can actually talk to her. These people are coming. She said, tell them, period. Like, they are loving. This is so, they're loving you, Fancy. I feel like, should we bring Fancy back every week?
I remember that was part of our thing. I was like, when we were talking about styling you, I was like, can you get your titties? Is your titty on IG? Can somebody edit that out or you live? This show gets dirty when Fancy gets on it.
Oh my gosh, I can't like this. I'm done. I'm just okay. These people are going please for info on the president. This dude wants to know the president of Haiti. Are you from Haiti? NG Han? NJ John? What are
They're
you
probably from
what are
Haiti.
you
Oh
recording?
no, I'm not recording anything.
Oh, I'm like,
I'm
you're not
just-
pointing at anything.
No, I'm not. I need to turn it back.
There's a call for Fancy. Oh, we got a phone calling for Fancy.
Whoa.
Let's come in at 5:50.
Who that
2 minutes.
is?
In 2 minutes.
That ain't my baby mama.
Oh, 2 callers.
Ain't my
So
baby
let's
mama
come back
here.
at 49.
Wait, Michelle, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna talk so fast.
The skin is skinning.
Your skin is.
When is the president coming? I don't think they're talking to me. I think they're talking about you. The camera was on
I'm
you.
trying to get the president to come to Michelle's show, boo.
Oh my
Get the
god.
president. to hang
Please
up in here.
look. Please for info on the president visit ngjohn. Let me take a screenshot of this, okay? Because I'm, all the.
Yeah,
You know,
Do
I
want
hate
more? 'Cause
that.
I'm about to look
Yeah.
this last
Yes, I
thing.
do. How about why does Instagram do that? And they take all the comments off. What are you? I said yes, I do.
You said you wanted more?
I want Fancy on. It gets the
No
neon
drops
green.
left behind.
Oh, she said it gets the neon green stickers off the car window too. WD-40.
Oh yeah, it does.
Preach. Vintage omelet, and the reason you're still here.
But look, but this is,
Hey,
this is
Sean.
my vodka of choice because it doesn't keep me hungover. It's
Tell 'em.
gluten-free. I put it with my
Bring
palm
back
juice and the slice
At
of
50.
pineapple.
Look, at 50 Cent. Bring back She's So Fancy.
That was one of my favorite comments. I like that one.
Bring back, 50. You want me to call 50 Cent?
450.
I'm in the club, and it ain't even my
They asked me last
birthday.
week if these
Okay, we gotta go. Here we go. We got
They got
callers.
the season.
love
Hey, we got callers. Can you grab this love?
Yes.
I was like, I love that outfit.
Oh, I went
don't know
ham.
what
I
that
didn't even
is.
post all the stuff I made. I did hella stuff for the mom. I did cash dolls.
Why did she
Her
say,
suit
can
when she
y'all
was a
get
lawyer.
my... Could you...
Who's yo?
You said that,
After that, oh,
dummy.
I forgot you was on, but it was out. What was I supposed to say?
Okay, let's
I don't know what's going on. Michelle, this little this is-
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Y'all, I've been approached about going to FM. And until today, I hadn't really entertained it. But this is some FM stuff over here. Or Sirius Radio. Let me call my executive friends at Sirius and be like, maybe we
honey.
should talk. Maybe we should have a talk.
Because I got some people with some big names that would love to come on here, but they're gonna cuss.
I love to curse.
Oh, I got somebody. I talked to this girl about you. And I was like, oh, I need to get you on. You need to talk about industry stuff.
She
Like,
can come
I've been doing some-
on.
Even Janice, my neighbor, who works
Yeah.
for Anderson and Phillips, the attorney.
We need
you
to
know?
we could do all of that. Guys, according to Michelle and Michelle Taylor Willis, we got Fancy in the house, celebrity fashion designer, stylist. She's been on all the show. You've seen her work. You don't even know it. When you're looking, you're like, I love that dress. It's Fancy. By the way, Fancy bought 39,000 outfits to my house today. You want to know what, Michelle? What do you do before you come on air? I get styled by Fancy for 2 hours. After running, I had to go inside. I'm like, you have at it in here.
No,
I got to take a
no,
shower. I
no,
got to take a
y'all,
shower.
I got to tell y'all how it was when I pulled up. So when I pulled up, now mind y'all, like my car is like low key a hoop thing. People like, you make all that money, you drive, like, I don't care. It's a
Hey,
long
it's
story.
paid
I love my
for.
car.
It's paid for,
Exactly.
and it's
And my house is $500,000. So
okay. All right.
okay. But anyway, but listen, when I pulled up, I literally had to do a quadruple take because I saw a girl jogging with a ponytail bouncing and shit. That shit was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, is that Michelle? I said, this has got to be a lie. How all of a sudden she jogging when I'm pulling up with her fitness ass?
Okay.
Right? So I said, Michelle, is that you? She's like, oh my God. Fancy, you're here. Yes. In my mind, I'm like, this was staged. I said, this is staged. I said, because it ain't no way that she is really out here jogging. Like,
You see me on the videos, you know I've been working out. Like,
But
I mean, who
I
makes that
First
up?
of all, I ain't seen her in a minute. So, people in so many Instagram flexing and all this rap cap and all this stuff. So I'm like, is Michelle rap capping right now? She got a camera crew out here. She had to tell them, guys, spray the sweat. Spray the sweat on my face. Fancy about to pull up. Let me jog down the street. Yo, because I was like, why is this so convenient? It was so perfect.
It was, but you know what? I got your text. Remember, you texted me at like 128, and you're like ETA 138, and I was like, perfect, because I'm finishing my run. But just that fast.
But when you said run, I thought it was running errands.
Oh,
I didn't know you was really running. So when I saw that, I said, wait a minute. Yo, it was crazy. But let me tell you something. She was for real. Like, she's for real about this fitness. And I know she's for real about this fitness because even if I thought that was staged, let's say I thought that was staged and I was holding that, when I got upstairs and she tried on these clothes, she fit them differently than she fit stuff that she fit last time I fit her. So I know she was really.
Tell him what you call me. You said you call me as a Barbie model. I told him.
She is. She was like, I was like having a whole experience of dressing a real life Barbie. Like, we was playing dollhouse up in there. And I'm telling you right now, I bought 28,000 pieces. And only 3 of them.
We only had 3.
I had to take back.
No, yeah. And one we could say like they were too big. 2 of them were too big.
Too big, and then one of them I was like, I don't want to be having you in no like low key bootleg stuff. Like, I don't watch designers or the big brands and stuff. I don't be knowing what they put out. All I go is my creative minds, whatever I like.
Okay, enough about me. We got somebody who wants to talk to you. I'm sorry to cut you off, but we don't have a lot of time. Yeah, we got a caller on the phone. We got a call, right? Hey, who is this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this? You're on According to Michelle with Michelle Taylor Willis.
Hi, this is Masila.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm calling for Fancy. Just want to tell her thank you for so much.
Mafila.
Oh, Masila.
Always have faith in me and continue to try to motivate me to do better and support me in everything I do. I definitely appreciate her for bringing me onto her team. And I'm here, ride or die to the end.
This is my new assistant, guys. I've been stalking this girl for like 9 years, and she was never ready for me. And one day out the blue, she just called me last week. It was like, I'm ready for you. And like in literally 24 hours, we got so much done.
Telling me that you need me to call you, so I did. And I figured, hey, what a great time than this year, 2023.
Awesome.
Yes, for sure.
Yay.
Thank you, Masila, for calling. I love you, and thank you because we did a lot of work. We did a lot of work in the last 24 hours. Oh my God. So you're going to be helping me do Michelle's stuff too. Do all her alterations. You might have to drop some stuff off to her sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is going to be great.
You was there for me, even though I kept telling you no. You never gave up.
Persistence is key.
Right.
Thanks for calling in, my Skila.
Thank you, love.
And by the way, Michelle, you are amazing as well. You are gorgeous. Fancy, hooked up. Keep up the good work, lady.
She's effing gorgeous. Let's not forget that part.
Thank you, thank you, Maskila. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we got another caller too. Sheesh, you're popular. Hey, who we got? You're talking to Michelle Taylor Willis on According to Michelle. Who's this?
This is Dana. I'm from Brooklyn.
Hey, boo! I can work right now because you on the line.
Hi, Fancy.
Hi, boo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're good. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for calling in.
Hi, Dana.
I love you too. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well, and you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Effing beautiful.
Yeah. I just called just to show my love and support. Since you know how far we go back.
Right.
You are beautiful. Your work is beautiful.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yep.
Friend, sister, and keep going.
Thank you, love. I love you so much. I appreciate you calling so much, girl. As soon as them funds get big, honey, I'm sending you a check. You ain't gotta worry about it.
She gonna send you that $1.95.
I'm your ram in the bush.
I feel like you. I love you because when I was thinking about doing an apparel line, you opened up your doors and told me, you'll bring Dominic. I can come stay here, and I'll hook you up with my connects. And
right.
So that's just how close and how far we go. That and the love is there, I know it. And girl, you don't have to cut me no check because I'm about to be another Spike B. So, we will be working together. I'm gonna need a stylist or a mindset when I start directing and producing. So we will cut checks for each other.
Of course.
Love that. I love that. I love that.
Baby, I love you.
Thank you so much for calling in, Dana.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Bye.
Wow. Look at you.
Oh, that was so
Yeah,
sweet.
people I know.
These people like her, I haven't even seen her in years.
Wow.
I haven't seen her. I've been here almost like 14 years
And
now.
you
I
haven't
probably
seen her.
haven't seen her in all that time.
And
Maybe
it
like
took you
maybe
coming
like-
on the According to Michelle show to bring y'all back
Oh, I don't
together.
understand. Look, I know we got some minutes. We got 3 minutes.
Listen, no, we gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta wrap this up.
Can I
Listen.
can I talk about just one little thing?
Yes.
Okay, quickly.
Quickly, you got
Guys.
13 seconds.
Fancy's Closet Rain, my TV show.
Yes.
Had a pilot already, had a viewing,
Yes.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I remember. I was there.
You know, now the industry didn't pick it up. It was like for whatever reason. I'm taking it to YouTube. I said to myself, wow, I'm going to Michelle Taylor Willis show. This would be a great time to tell people to go subscribe and follow. So you heard me do my video.
Let's go.
So I went in my own closet, rated it, did my video, did all this stuff, and I came up with this dress which I'm wearing right now.
I love it.
Right?
Love it.
And another piece. I rated it. I recorded myself, cutting it open, doing whatever. I made this dress into a skirt, right? Now, guys, as I'm getting ready to come to Mattel, I was supposed to edit this and have it posted on YouTube before I came on this show so I can tell you guys to follow and subscribe. However, my phone had ran out of memory, so it was giving me a hard time trying to edit my video and do all kinds of stuff. So I was like, the devil is a liar. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? I'm still gonna do my video because I didn't get to edit it prior to, because I had the editor, but this was last minute, so I was trying to do it myself. So prior to this, and this is the outfit that I'm wearing, and you'll see it in the YouTube video, my very first Fancy's Closet Rain, which is the introductory video. And you'll see the outfit, you'll see how I got it to this point and to come here. But I just want to say that watch it, like YouTube, I call it YouTube University. Y'all don't steal that.
Oh yeah,
don't
YouTube. A lot. No, I'm sorry, but a lot of people say that.
Oh, okay, good.
So
So I won't feel so bad.
It's
when they do
YouTube
steal it.
you.
So anyway, YouTube University has taught me so much, and so I'm like excited about being on YouTube. And if I just get past the shyness, this helps me get past the shyness. Being on, I am shy, even though I'm like crazy and ridiculous. I'm shy when like everything is on me. You know what I'm saying? So this helps me get past that. So tonight I'm gonna go home, finish my video.
After we hit the rooftop.
Yes, I'm gonna do after we go clubbing.
Do the rooftop,
and then we going clubbing. And then all of that, and I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna have this video out, and I'm gonna still act like I have that same thirst to hurry and get it out.
You don't
so
have to act like
tomorrow.
You haven't.
I'm gonna get no later than tomorrow. Well, this first YouTube video be out, and guess what? Y'all might be a little janky because the editing. But stay tuned.
All right. Yes. Okay, Fancy, tell them one more time. How do they find you? How do they follow you? How do they support you?
Strictly Editorial, at Strictly Editorial on Instagram, and at She's So Fancy on Instagram. I mean, it's attached to Facebook. Like, I don't do all that. I just told y'all that. So follow me. Get your stuff made. I am a branding stylist.
Yes.
Okay, not a regular stylist, a branding stylist. So if you're a photographer, videographer, you have a brand, you want to get your pieces branded, your team branded, that's what I'm here for. I had to totally like manipulate the whole like situation and create my own little lane. Okay.
Yeah, she's making
I
me
also
Sophie
book
bathing
music
suits.
videos. I'm making her bathing suits. I'm also book music videos.
You
and
do?
photo shoots at my crib. You don't see my crib is painted.
No,
up?
I know that. Yeah, but how come you haven't booked me in anything?
We about to book you right now. You booked. Michelle Taylor just got booked for a photo shoot at my crib. Okay. And we also gonna do her music video because she's a rapper. So we're doing that too. And that's just what.
Okay, we got to wrap. They're looking at me like it's time. It's time, guys. Thank you so much, Fancy. You're amazing. Thank you. We have a ball on this show but you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for supporting me. I'm telling you, I'm thanking you.
Thank you for supporting me. Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
Black Girl
Guys,
Magic. Can we have some confetti and some sparklers? Damn, I should have brought those.
Every Wednesday from 4 to 6, guys. Listen, July 14th, come check me out at the Taste of Soul Food. August 6th, I'll be at the Radio and Record Awards. I'll be a whole lot of different places. I don't have time to do it, but follow me at Michelle Taylor Willis. Follow her at she_so, SEW_fancy. I'm going to be everywhere. But right now, I am out. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yo, if we just could have been a 5-hour-long interview, I could have talked about him and his solid line.
Yeah,
and how
I mean,
right. We could have went.
Okay, we gotta go, literally. Guys, thank you so much. Amazing. We'll see y'all. This video I'm about to slice up. We're about to do, I got ideas for y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all all later.
I ain't gonna eat them because I just had my nuggets and it's dead. My 10-piece. 4 for 4.
Oh,
I earned $3.49 today. I want to share. I'm gonna discard this video, but it saves for. We're about to use this. All right, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. See you guys next time.